Allied forces have captured a zone.
Welcome to one of War Thunder's training areas. Here you will learn how to control your vehicle. Begin moving forward. Follow the waypoints to the firing area. In the lower right corner, you can see a mini-map which shows your opponent, this time a training target, is the red. Move the cursor over the indicated tank. Wait until the tank turret finishes rotating and the weapon sight. Switch to gunner view. You can use zoom to get a better view. The aim assist indicator in the center of the screen shows where depending on your target's armor thickness, the aim assist, it turns red if the current shell cannot pierce the armor, yellow if it is. One of the best ways to destroy a tank is to put its crew out of action. Move the reticule over the central area of the tank. Now fire at the fighting compartment on the tank. You have. When a shell penetrates armor, the enemy tank is considered destroyed if it has less. Great! If there was any crew in this vehicle, they would be in big trouble. Ready! Now, switch to third-person view. Another effective way of destroying, or at least immobilizing, most armored vehicles have their engines at the rear. Continue by moving the reticule onto the rear of the indicated tank. Now, switch to gunner view and fire at the tank engine. If the engine, ammo rack, or fuel tanks inside the good job. Move to another good job. Move to another caponier. Now you can see a marker above the capture point. If the marker is white, this means that the point is. Move into the capture zone. To capture the point, you must drive into the capture zone. The border of the capture zone is delineated. Your tank has reached the indicated point, but you can't capture the zone while it still has enemy vehicles in it. Destroy the enemy tank. Great! You destroyed the enemy, and now you can capture the zone. Wait for the marker to turn blue and for a message to appear notifying you that you have captured the zone. The capture zone's marker has turned blue. Capturing strategic points is one of the main methods. When one team captures more strategic points than the victory is achieved when the enemy team loses all its points. So, always try to keep Great job! You won! Now you're a true tanker.
Welcome to part 1 of the basic tutorial. Here you will learn the basics of area. In mouse aim mode, you can control your... Point your cursor at the waypoint and you'll see how... That's it. Proceed to the waypoint. Increase the throttle to fly fast. Increase the throttle to 100%. Decrease the throttle to fly. Decrease the throttle to 30%. You can see the aircraft's current speed in the upper left corner of the screen. The current engine power percentage is shown up. As you can see, the aircraft's speed. Increase the throttle until Hold the button to continue flying with WEP. The WEP lets you fly at maximum speed. Each mission has its own goals and objectives, which must... Your first enemy is before you. A balloon! It's... Now you will need to destroy a mobile target, an enemy plane. You need to fire right... Now your aircraft has started to turn towards the target. You need to aim the crosshairs at the lead angle indicator. Your sight... Great job! The target is destroyed. Practice on a couple of enemy planes. Excellent! The hostile planes are down. While fighting, you will often encounter enemy ground equipment. Zoom in to see... Return to the... Your machine guns and Now you need to steer away from the ground.
To quickly change the direction you were...
The last enemy unit is destroyed. We won. Your tutorial is finished. Now you are ready for a real battle. Welcome to part 3 of the basic tutorial. Here you will look... Right now, you're controlling a bomber. To keep themselves safe from AAA fire, it's much simpler to hit a target using a bomb sight. You can toggle between different sights with the toggle view button. Press the toggle view button twice to press to return to third-person view. You can also switch to bomb sight view directly. Drop your bombs on the airfield. The amount of remaining bombs is displayed in the upper left corner. Drop the rest of your bombs. Great hit. Often bombers are a target for enemy fighters. Turrets located on the plane. Use the fire button to shoot at hostile aircraft. Use the displayed lead angle to aim. The enemy is destroyed. Your mission is complete. Welcome to part 2 of the basic tutorial. Here you will learn how. Right now, you're controlling an attack aircraft. Assault plane. Proceed to the waypoint. Fighter and assault planes can carry bombs to drop. Your bomb sight shows where bombs will strike the ground. To hit a target, you need to place it right in the center of your sight. The sight turns red when it is looking directly at the target. Drop the bomb. That's it. You've hit the target. Now you need to steer away from the ground.
To quickly change the direction your aircraft is...
Notice that your plane carries unguided rockets. Since the rockets have low accuracy, it's best to destroy vehicles with machine guns, bombs, or rockets. All targets destroyed. Victory!
The second part of the tank battle tutorial. Please move to the route marker. As you may have noticed in battles against other players, enemy tank armor. Now, move the cursor over the indicated tank. This tank has its frontal armor facing you. This is the strongest part of a tank's armor. But you can still penetrate it wherever the aim assist indicator turns green. Find a weak point in the tank's armor and destroy it.
Ready!
Some weak points in the frontal armor are the viewing slots of the tank commander and the driver. The aim... Awesome! Now, move the reticule onto the other nearby tank. As we can see, the target is well protected. Composite shell. Fire off your current shell to load the new type of shell that you've switched to. You have switched to composite shells. These shells successfully pierce almost any armor, but have a lower destructive effect. Good job! Move to another Caponier. Better view of your target. The fired shell flies along a ballistic trajectory, while the reticule shows where the cannon is aiming. This means that when you fire at a distant target... Fortunately, in arcade battles, we always have an aim assist. Move the cannon so that the aim assist indicator is aligned with the target. When properly aimed, it should light up green. Destroy the enemy vehicles.
Load armor piercing!
Nice shot. Great job. You won. Now you're a true tanker.